This is me. I'm James Sellers, and you've probably never heard of me before. 8 days ago, I challenged myself to become an influencer boxer.
I feel like I'm in danger.
It's almost stupid. Don't brawl with him. Do not brawl with him. He's gassed.
And it all started with this. I saw that tweet and immediately called Keemstar.
I just got off the phone with Keemstar, and I am going to be fighting in the Misfits 8 boxing event. I'm going to be fighting Brandon Herrera. He shoots guns on YouTube.
Oh my God.
I got to get a plan of action here. I'm allowed to bring a trainer and maybe a friend as well. I don't have either. Well, I have friends, but I got to drop like 5 pounds. Holy.
You see, influencer boxing has been on the rise for the last 2 years. And since then, I've wondered what it would be like to be a part of that universe. But with my 140,000 subscribers, that was never going to happen. But never say never. I took 2 days of boxing a couple years ago, so I'm not a complete noob, but I still needed a trainer. And after some research, I reached out to a local trainer named Eddie.
Let's see what kind of guy he is. See if he can save my life. How's it going? Pleasure.
All right.
What do we got?
So here's your cup.
Okay.
Sauna top.
Okay, that should be interesting.
Just for you to just, like I said, rock this today.
Okay.
Eddie's been a professional boxer, kickboxer, and MMA fighter for over 17 years.
Eddie NBA Jackson.
He's fought in over 50 bouts and has a record of 13-3 in MMA competition.
Yes. This thing is fucking hot.
Over the last 10 years, he's been training celebrities and running a Muay Thai gym. So if anyone can train me in 8 days, it's this guy.
I think this is the most I've ever sweat in my entire life. We're kind of testing out what I'm gonna weigh after this, so.
3.
Holy shit, though. Talk about conditioning.
1.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, that's the secret. Okay.
This is my new normal. Train, eat, weigh myself, repeat. I guess that's a boxer's life.
Not gonna lie, that's not good.
My goals are simple. Learn boxing basics and make weight. To be able to fight, I need to lose 8 pounds in 8 days.
I'm surprised that my weight's still that high.
And I'm running out of time.
Today we're flying out to Nashville. Every single morning since I've accepted this, I like wake up and I just shit bricks. Like I have a moment, like a half a second in the morning where I'm like, oh, it's a good day to be alive. And then after that half a second, it's holy shit, I'm fighting somebody in a couple days with 8 days of experience.
As soon as I landed in Tennessee, I went straight to the media workout. Now, I assumed it was gonna be a low-key media event, but I was wrong. You see, influencers are not low-key.
Fucking clowns. Welcome to America. You suck. Oh, look at you.
And it wasn't only during the media workout that this was happening. It was the press conference, in the hotel, basically anywhere they got the chance. But what about Brandon? Remember my opponent? At this point, I haven't even seen my opponent, but it's the furthest thing from my mind. I'm focused on making weight because I still need to lose 2 pounds. So training and not eating is my program for the next 24 hours.
Last night was tough to go to sleep, bro. I was watching food videos, like almost torturing myself, but like it was filling the void for eating.
Dude, it's funny. Like everything you're saying is like what we actually do. Like, and it's the most psychotic, fucking behavior. Like, you gotta be insane, dude. There's like a slight insanity in every fighter to like want to do this shit, to put yourself through this.
Please welcome from Los Angeles, California, representing the Call of Duty community, James Just Plays. 197.5. And now his opponent, the TheAKGuy. Bring him to the stage. Here we go. 191 pounds for the TheAKGuy, Brandon Herrera. Let's see our stare down.
Mentally, it's been a challenge. Like it's definitely every day going to sleep and throughout the day finding places in your brain that's like a safe place where you're not feeling nervous or not thinking about the fight or this and that, because frankly, it's like that's like all you can think about leading up to it.
Your punches have to fit in that window.
Okay.
This is the window of my face.
Do you think it's crazy that someone with no boxing experience would agree to do this?
It's fucking nuts. it's almost stupid to tell you the truth, but there's always a chance something bad can happen. But that's what helps the sport. That's what, like, you know, the whole excitement of the sport is that there's a chance, you know, there'll be blood, there'll be a knockout, there's violence, and then, you know, anytime you have violence in the mix, it's always entertaining. It's like you hold my hand in place and you come over the top. Yeah? Just think about little shit like that. I'm not worried. And fuck, I'm his coach. Shit, I have confidence. Like, I'm the one working with him. I know what he's capable of doing. I know, you know, I know what he's gonna do. So yeah, like, he's good. He's good. I'd rather be fucking cornering him than the other guy. Shit. So.
This is where you pan out to a wide shot, and I'm just holding the gun, so he says all the positive things about
James
me.
is a great guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
He is just outstanding.
We good?
Yeah, we're great.
Let's go, baby.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to downtown Nashville, Tennessee, Music City,
Last minute
USA.
pull out. It's not really much different to traditional boxing, so we're used to
Ladies
it.
and gentlemen, a very good welcome to you all, and welcome to Misfit Series X OOA. And we are set to go with our first fight tonight, 4 rounds, cruiserweight, and a catchweight.
The more time I spend out here, the more comfy I'm feeling about everything. I don't want to sit back in the locker room or anything. I'd rather just chill out here, soak this in. That way when I come out here for the actual thing, I'm not, like, this is not new territory.
This was so crazy. 1 week ago, I challenged myself to become an influencer boxer. I trained my ass off.
He's just as nervous as you. He has the exact same thoughts as you.
And in just a few minutes, I'll be stepping into that ring.
My name is Danny Zimba. I'm one of the referees. First things first, as always, safety, okay? Protect yourselves at all times.
Did I think I could win? At this point, I couldn't tell you. I just didn't want to get knocked out.
Wearing black with white, he weighed in officially 193 1/4 pounds. Fighting out of and representing Los Angeles, California, here is James Sellers! Fighting out of the blue corner, Brandon Herrera!
Clearly, he's the crowd favorite.
Here we go.
He's kind of moving his head a little.
But that woke up James Sellers now.
Sellers is doing a good job at keeping it in his range. Right?
Keep that jab in his face, okay? Pump that right hand, but keep that left hand up.
Brandon needs to kind of focus on breaking down the reach.
And I think TheAKGuy wants to turn this into a brawl.
We got some blood in the nose of Sellers here.
You never know how you're going to respond when you start tasting your own blood, and that's where James Sellers is at this moment. And look at him go.
Nice 3-punch combination. Nice big left hook.
That jab, don't brawl with him. Do not brawl with him. He's fucking gassed, dude. Look at me, you see it.
Now TheAKGuy coming in like a tank.
He's letting the TheAKGuy fight on his terms instead of making the fight dirty.
James Sellers losing his form right now. He's just slapping with his punches. Oh, nice jab.
When I sat there on the floor of the ring and I felt everyone screaming, I saw him counting in the corner of my eye. I could see Eddie in my corner. I had so many emotions going through me. I was trying to assess my body. I was struggling to catch my breath. I couldn't breathe through my nose anymore.
You did good. Don't worry about it.
Everything was kind of like a blur, but I do remember standing there when they're announcing Brandon as the winner, and as I walked back to the locker room is when I just started getting filled with, like, I did this. I'm proud. Like, wow, holy shit, I just did this. But what I didn't know was how much I was bleeding, because when I walked back to the locker room, there was a slow-mo shot on the screen and I saw my face covered in blood and I was like, holy shit. But after the fight and getting into the locker room, I gave Eddie hugs. I was filled with pride, and honestly, I was just ready to go home.
I'm fucking proud of you.
Appreciate you, Eddie.
I'm proud of you. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so proud of you.
It's been 2.5, 3 weeks since the fight, and this experience has been like nothing else. It probably was the craziest thing that I've ever done in my entire life. It was the first time in my life that I was like scared for my own well-being. Thank God it was only 8 days. My trainer Eddie was literally a lifesaver. I don't think I would have made it through the first round without him. I honestly think Eddie was more upset than me. He really wanted me to win.
Give me a couple weeks next time.
Dude, yeah.
Brandon was probably the best opponent I could have asked for because he didn't really like partake in all of the influencer shenanigans. After the fight, he came into my locker room and checked on me, and overall, I have so much respect for what he does. The actual event itself was pretty impressive. The ring, the photo shoot, the media day, it all felt very real and official, and I truly feel like I lived the life of a pro boxer for 8 days. If I could take away one thing from all of this, it's do things that are out of your comfort zone and do things that scare you, and I promise you your future self will thank you.